Hello, citizens of the internet, and welcome to the Dad's Guide to Minecraft Let's Play. Well, today we are back here at our little hidden base. I call this like the Lost Boys or the Peter Pan base, because it's like a pirate ship underneath the ground. A little hideout for us. It's so cool. Well, anyhow, today we are going to go looking for geodes because we have not seen one of the geodes yet, the Amethyst Geodes. And I thought that would be kind of cool to go there and get some of the materials that we could use for, making spyglasses or just decorations around the base. So if finding an Amethyst Geode sounds like a plan, then let's get started. Okay, I think probably the best place, well, there's two things you can do. One is you can go looking in the water because the Amethyst Geodes will spawn in oceans and you can see them kind of. I mean, it's hard to see stuff in the water, so we could actually go do that now, like go just look and explore, or we could go back into the caves and look around, but I think that might be a little bit more treacherous. So I think actually the water is going to be our better move. We should be able to spot them easily from the surface. I'm hoping. But since we are going to do that, let's go and grab that treasure map that we got in this ship. And yeah, we'll stop and grab the treasure on our way out. Let's go over here to harvest some food before I left. And look at this. We got another glow squid. 2 glow squid, 3 glow squid. They must be spawning underneath here where it's darker and then swimming up to the top because, yeah, they're supposed to spawn in just dark areas, not be out on the surface like this. But let's go ahead and get some more of that glow ink. There we go. And maybe over here as well. We'll go ahead and get this one. Yeah, it must be underneath here is dark enough. They spawn and then they swim out. Nice. Okay, the first thing we should do is bring up our map and just see how close we are. And we are very close. It looks like it's right over here, actually. Right at the ruined portal, maybe. Or just past it. Let's see exactly here. Yeah, just past it, but not too far past it. Okay. Now let's go ahead and see if we can find this right away. There it is, right there. I'm going to show you a little trick that I learned from Pixel Riffs. It was amazing. So basically, if you go to the chunk that the map is, so let's go ahead and look really quick here. I'll zoom in and just highlight it. See where it says chunk and it says 9, 14, 15. It's going back and forth because I'm going above the water and down below the water. And then 9. If you get to the chunk where the X is, where I'm standing on the map, and you go to 9, whatever, and then 9, and then dig straight down from there, that's where the chest is. It's crazy. I spend so much time looking for these, and that is the easiest method I've ever seen in my entire life. Now, granted, it's the F3 screen, which is, like I said before, a little cheaty. I don't like using that, but I wanted to try that out. I just saw that on his most recent episode, and I was like, there's no way that really works that easily. And sure enough, it worked exactly as he explained it. So go check out Pixel Riff's latest episode where he explains that a little bit better than I did, but that is just incredible. So there's our loot. That was actually not a very interesting loot chest, but you know what? That's okay. We found it super easy. Okay, so let's just look around and see if we can find any geodes kind of popping up a little bit here. Might be easier to see them at nighttime. That's possible, but we should be able to see kind of a dome. It may look like the hull of a ship from a distance. It's always really hard to see stuff in the water when you're looking like this too. So it may not be as easy as just scanning the area here, but let's look around and see what we can find. I don't see a geo, but I see another beached vessel right here. This is the land of beach ships, which is, you know what? That's okay by me because this makes it a lot easier to explore and get the goodies that are inside. So let's go see what's in the captain's area here. All right. We got a couple things, not too much actually, but you know what? That's all right. All good stuff. And then down here should be the other one. Let's go down right here. Knock this away and we should be able to see the chest. There it is. All right. Okay, another treasure map. We'll see if it's a repeat treasure map or not. Right here. Nope, it's a new one. Yay! Okay, we can go find more treasure. And then there probably is one up here as well. So let's go and see if we can get this one. And maybe we can get something cool like bamboo. No bamboo, but more moss blocks. Yay. Okay, and we got cursive binding. No thank you. Unbreaking leather boots. All right, we'll take those. Fire protection 1. You know, why not? And then we'll grab these as well. And before it was nightfall, I did see some light down over here. So let's go see if we can see what that was. It's right down there. Right here as well. Probably it's just a cave entrance. Oh, it's the glow lichen. That's interesting. I forgot that glow lichen actually can be waterlogged. Huh. Well, that's going to make looking for a geode interesting. We got another sunken ship right over here. This one's a proper underwater one. All right, let's go see what treasures are in this one. That's a big one. This is a full ship as well. There we go. All right. Grab paper. We'll see if this is a different buried treasure map. It is. It's a different buried treasure map. Okay, we're doing well with the buried treasure. All right, and let's go see if we can find some bamboo up here in this front chest I've been waiting for. Yay, bamboo! It's like I called it. And we'll just go ahead and destroy this and grab everything that pops out. There we go. Is that a ruined portal up there? I think it is. So we'll have to check that out too. Actually, let's go check the ruined portal out first, since we're going to go further past it to the east. Oh, we got a golden apple, Thorn's helmet, Curse of Vanishing boots, and Curse of Vanishing hoe. So I think we'll skip that for now. I don't think we need the fire charges either, but I will take the golden apple. And let's leave something behind here. What are we going to leave? We'll leave the single thing of bone meal. But yeah, anything cool up here? Nope. Okay. Let's keep looking around. Okay, it looks like we're right around here. Let's get out. We'll do the same technique again. So we'll get where the X is. A little bit more like this. And then turn on F3 and just see if this works every single time. So we are at 11:8. So we want to go up to 9. Oh, or back to 9. Right there. And then over to 9. And it should be right here. I mean, come on. That is like cheating, isn't it? That is... I might have to... I don't know if I should be using that or not. That is a little bit cheaty. I've never seen anything that works that accurate before. Oh, man. But it does save me a lot of time because I've never been great at finding those. Okay, so here is an interesting place too. We have another shipwreck right there. We have icebergs coming up. It's kind of fun exploring around and seeing how the world generates and what's around you. I actually like this. It's a neat terrain. I like being on oceans because you can definitely hit a lot of different biomes easier than running around in a birch forest for a long time, which tends to happen when I spawn into a forest area. It seems like there's giant birch forests everywhere. I'm not having great luck finding geodes this way, so we may have to revert to going around and looking at the old mine shaft and see if there's anything off of that that we can find. Because, yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Something down there, but that might just be a ravine. It's harder to spot than I thought it would be. Okay, let's go and we'll just check this one out and then go around the icebergs and see if we see anything around here that's easier to see. Yeah, don't see any geodes around as I've been swimming. This over here, I think that light up area, let's see, there's a glow squid right there in the distance. I think that might be a ocean ruins with drowns in it, so we want to try to avoid the old trident drowns as much as we possibly can, but this is another intact shipwreck. It's amazing that there's so many right here. Okay, let's see. We're running into issues here with inventory space, so let's go ahead and put the bucket in just real quick and just take a look at it and see if there's anything new. All right, we have already found this one. All right, that's good. So we can go ahead and put this one back and take our bucket back. And let's go see if there's anything up here as well in terms of seeds or anything. More moss blocks. Tons of leather armor, blast protection, thorns, feather falling, and protection 3. Protection 3 wouldn't be bad, but I don't think protection 3 on leather armor is really going to give you that much. I think we'll just leave that there for now. And then let's come up here and we'll get the old captain's treasure. Okay, yep, we just go ahead and grab that. There we go. And get up to the surface pronto. There we go. And let's just keep looking around and see if we can find any geodes. Oh wait, what's that? I see something down there that looks a little bit different. It's like too dark and too circular. Go ahead and grab this just in case. Yeah. That is looking like a geode right there. Let us go down and see. Ah, yes it is. You can tell by the basalt and the calcite. Let's see if we can get down here real quick. Ah, blessed air. And let's go ahead and throw some torches up too so we can see what's going on. It used to be a lot easier to find those when we were like in snapshots, but man, that took a while. So, okay, we're here. Let's go ahead and kind of... This bat spawned in here, which is crazy. That was being very unfortunate for you, my friend, to be spawned inside a geode like this. But we have a couple of blocks in here that we can take a look at. So where we busted through is the calcite, and the calcite's going to be easier to break. It's a block that looks kind of dirty whitish, a little bit less dirty than the diorite, so you can spot it because of that. Then there's the smooth basalt on the outside, which would have taken a little bit longer to dig through than the calcite. And then we have the amethyst blocks on the inside here. And as you walk around, make like little tones. Kind of really subtle tones. Barely hear that. But yeah, and then we have the amethyst crystals. And these are in different stages of growing, so those right there are not quite mature enough yet. But we want to look for one that's a little bit more mature than that one right there, like this one right here. And this is called an amethyst cluster. And an amethyst cluster is what's going to drop the shards. And this is the budding amethyst. So when you see that block like that with the X in it, those are where the crystals can grow off of. We want to leave those alone. I think we can break them, but we can't pick them up. So we don't want to disturb those. And actually, we want to get rid of some of these things. I don't need unbreaking boots because I want to grab some of these crystals, so we can make some cool things with them. So let's go ahead and just grab them really quick here. And we'll just mark this somehow so we know that this is here. Oh, look at that. It like, well, I can't get back out again. Because that grew out after we came down through here, that means that the water's being stopped there. So we'll have to go out a different way when we come back out. But yeah, neat. You know what I might do actually? Let's do this. I have all these chests. Let's go ahead and we'll throw some of the stuff in the chest down here. So we can go ahead and just put some things in. We don't need the paper and the books necessarily right now, or the prismarine crystals. We don't need the other chests right now either, so we can pick up the armor and throw that in here too. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's harvest some of these blocks right here, and we'll add this to our 1.17 collection and maybe do some decorations with them as well. So there we have it. This is the inside of the geode after I took lots of stuff away. What I tried to do is I cleared away the amethyst, calcite, and any of the smooth basalt that was next to, except for right here, but I think if I clear that away, there's water. And I don't want the water to come flooding because that's our way out right there. But as many of these as I could, because the more areas that you have open, the more you'll get crystals growing out in different directions. So this could eventually be a crystal farm for us. I don't even know how far away this is from our little spawn house, but yeah, I will mark this up top, and we'll take note of where the coordinates are so we can get back here. But let's go back to the old hidden base shipwreck there, and let's see what we can make with the amethyst crystals. There we go. We got our nether portal and the smokestack. That's why I like making it go up really high like that, so I can see it from a distance and know that I'm getting close to home. But yeah, that wasn't too far away. It was about like 1,000 blocks is where those geodes were, and there's probably ones way closer than that, but that is probably one of the easier ways of finding it, unless you stumble across one while you are mining. Alright, so let's go inside here and see what we can do with crystals, because there's a couple cool things we can do with crystals. Alright, so the first thing we can do is we got our copper and we have our amethyst shard. So we can put our amethyst shard right here in the middle, and then we can do 2 copper like that, and we got the spyglass, which is the new kind of way of doing zooms without Optifine installed. So you can hold it in your hand and click on it and yep, zoom in and see like a nice big square of nothing from inside here. Maybe we should go up to our little crow's nest and see what we can see from up there. Maybe that'll be better. I know you can use Optifine zoom with this zoom, so we'll see how that looks like, and it might be crazy. So let's zoom in right there. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now let's do the Optifine zoom on top of it. Oh my gosh, whoa. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that, because you can get motion sickness really quick. But yeah, that works really well. You can, if you want to, if you have a place that's growing, like you left the budding amethyst around, you can take 4 of these shards and make a block of amethyst. But I'm not going to do that because it is a one-way deal. So our blocks of amethyst, you can't break back down into shards again. So we are going to keep it like that for now. Now, the other recipe we can do with amethyst is tinted glass. And tinted glass is interesting. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to use this yet, but if you take a regular glass block and surround it by amethyst crystals, it makes 2 tinted glass. So this is expensive glass. A couple unique properties about tinted glass. One, if it doesn't let light shine through. So you can make a glass cube, and inside of that will be 100% dark with no light coming into it. Also, you can break it with your fist. So if you lay it down, like the glass right here, like if I try to pick that up with my fist, I break it. You need silk touch. You don't need silk touch for tinted glass. And I think that's going to bring us to the end of today's episode. If you've enjoyed what you see and like to see more from the Dad Sky in the future, then click that like button, smash the subscribe button, and press the notification bell. There I am spying on you with my spyglass, so you know that you're supposed to click on the subscribe button and smash that like button. And I think next time we will go ahead and see if we can find some more dripstone and get some of the mechanics of dripstone working to see if we can get some renewable lava and other things going here. Maybe look at even making some powdered snow. That'd be kind of cool, right? So until next time, bye for now.